Oliver talks also about looking at others with loving eyes that invite a loving response. So the gaze not as something that dominates, but as something that transmits love to another. I don't know if I transmit love to my cat through my gaze. I think when I'm holding him, I'm transmitting my energy to him. In affect theory, how Brian Masumi wrote about the mother transmitting comfort to her son, I believe, by maybe stroking his back or singing to him. And in the intensity with which she did that, it was he was picking up and responding to that intensity. And that's a nonverbal thing and can be expressed through many different modes and senses. So yeah, that kind of communicating love, I think that I might do with my cat, but communicating just with my gaze, I don't know what my cat could pick up on from that, because that's not really so much a sensory thing that he can experience. I assume that the privileging of the eyes and the visual as a way of communicating is kind of a human thing anyway. The idea that the eyes are the gateway to the soul. I don't really think cats believe that. Or maybe cats have a different gateway, probably. Or none. Or they have no soul. I'm not saying that they're evil. I think they're probably beyond good and evil. But I don't necessarily have a soul either. But what I'm saying is I don't try to communicate love to my cat through my gaze, because I don't think that's how it communicates. But I guess there's also the thing where it's an action, a loving gaze. So if I'm performing that action, then I'm not just performing it on my cat, I'm also embodying love. So if I were to practice a loving gaze, then would I become more filled with love? If we were to do that, would we all become wiser, more noble people? Probably. But do I want to be? Not necessarily. There's other things I'd like to be. I'd like to have my name cleared legally. And stop getting phone calls. And I'd like to open a business someday after that, tempeh business.